the journey of success requires a lot of process.
Requires a lot of process, definitely.
But
You used to be in the church choir or something. Most definitely. So almost every artist started his own.
I used to do that too. Like I started as a choir too. So the journey has always been tough, rough, Igba lo nígbà lo, igba mi lo de dákun, ẹ jẹ́ n lò. Àsìkò lálásìkò lo, àsìkò mi lo de o, ẹ jẹ́ n lò. You see, let me tell you one thing. The era we are right now, when you have money, people will value you.
Okay.
But when you don't have money, they'll be like, what's this? What's it doing here?
Okay. Yeah, guys, welcome to the another super edition of the Buzz Afrika, one of the biggest podcast show right now in the city of Lagos, Nigeria. And of course, my name is Emmanuel Basijo. You can call me Tito Wise. I am That's Your Millennium Entertainer. And of course, as we used to do it, it's always a moment of music, lifestyle, and passion. Today again, I'm bringing you another super guy. This guy you are seeing has something amazing and it's gonna tingle your ears. Let me present to you Parol Nelson, big boss.
What's up, bro? What's up?
Sound boss.
What's up, bro?
Parol Nelson,
That's good.
just greet the viewers. Tell your fans you are live here on the big screen.
Yeah, what up, everyone? I go by the name Parol Nelson. I love you all. Let's keep watching Buzz Afrika,
Yeah, the Buzz Afrika is set to thrill you and it's gonna be amazing, ultra entertaining, funful, and inspiring. So, Parol Nelson, I know the music started in you, but there is a story behind. Can you tell us the story of what makes you decided to venture into music industry as a career?
Actually, it's a long story, but I'll just make it short.
Yeah.
You understand? Number one, the journey of success requires a lot of process.
Requires a lot of process, definitely.
But most definitely, every one that is on the journey needs to understand if you're in a journey that God's put you in, will never leave you all alone.
God will never leave you all alone.
Will always guide you.
I love that.
So the journey has always been tough, rough, we've been through a lot of shit, a lot of scenes, but a lot of scenarios where I say scenes, you understand? But we thank God for where we are right now. I'm not like where I was then. Because I remember when I started then, when I was still like with my team, with my group and co, we used to like hang out. I started with as group,
Okay.
So we used to like move around for shows, hanging around like, bro, Alpha, I know what's going on with you now.
Yeah, can you just let's make a disgrace or something?
Some will wake home, or why some will be like, bro, man, but at the long run, we thank God. Like, at least for now, we are doing great.
So how did you draw that inspiration? That inspiration of becoming a music artist?
Actually, it started from while I was a kid. Because
Okay.
I grew up singing.
You grew up singing.
Yeah.
You grew up realizing that you're singing. You love music.
Trust me, it's in me. That's why I remember when I was very young, I was around 10 years old then. Then I used to sing for my elder brothers, like whenever we're like whenever we're home, then I used to sing for them. I used to be like, they used to be like, come, Nelson, come and sing for us, because they used to feel the vibe. And as at then, there's one shit that we used to do then. I was sorry, I can ask you that, like there's one shit we used to do then. One scene, like one shit, like there's one EP we used to do that. I am my elder brother, one of my elder brother rather.
Okay.
So we used to like, then we're still using cassettes.
Okay.
Now those turning cassettes.
All right.
Then we used to be like, there's a way to erase the recorded tape on it. We used to erase it all. Then it would be the one playing the beat with hand and all that, you understand? So that will be the one singing. So right from then, I realized, man, this shit is becoming a reality world, At the long run, I take it as profession. Like I took it as profession then. So at the long run, when I was like, I can do this thing. I can do this thing. I found some guys, we started
merging with them.
Yeah, we I merged up with them. started as a group. You understand? We're like three then actually. You understand? So we're like working together, working together. Before you know, man, a lot of people were like, man, this Parol, we love all this. Yeah.
Okay.
This Parol, he's always giving us good vibe. You know, he's always singing a very good song whenever we hear him singing, you know. So I feel like, man, it's been God all the way. It's God calling.
Wow, it's always been God. So that was how you started. Your brother started producing you. So to say.
Should we put that production or producer? I don't
Just
know.
it was.
Because to me, it was like we're just kidding there. Like,
Yeah, but at the same time, that is a process.
that's the process.
You know, he give you the beats and you try to sing along.
Yeah.
You know, even while you were starting very at a very tender age, you know, you used to be in the church choir or something.
Definitely, most definitely.
Definitely. So almost every artist started his own.
I used to do that too. Like, I started as a choir too. But talking about coming up as an artist.
Okay.
You know, then when I can remember, because, you know, I'm a kind of person, I have this flashback memory thing. I used to, there we used to like, you'll be the one playing drums. I was like, ooh, baby girl. That was good shit there now.
You start loving baby girls.
I was very young, you know. But we started from that way up to today.
Lovely.
Thank God for what we do right now. Right now, internationally, locally, all over the world. Your vibes.
Your vibe.
A lot of people are
Okay, so based on this,
yeah,
there is no story without a challenge.
definitely.
And this challenge must have been how to raise money to record or whatsoever. But want you to tell us, how was the challenges? And how were you able to surmount it? You know, how were you able to surmount the challenges you faced in the process?
Man, in that part, I would rather say it's still God all the way, because in everything I do, I used to put God first.
Okay.
It's been God all the way. You know, in that process, this is what happened. I'm a kind of artist that I do have financial constraint way back.
Okay.
You know? Yeah. Because, you know, anything that seems to be great, it doesn't just come through easily like that.
Wow.
There must definitely be one or two difficulties before it can come to a reality, you know, you understand? So then, but I used to have these people around me that used to love me for what I'm doing. Or I used to be like, bro, this stuff, it has to come to a reality. You know, it has to come to reality. It has to happen. Nothing will stop it from happening.
Okay.
No, not all the time, but I would rather say most of the time.
So they keep supporting you till need you.
Yeah.
Wow, lovely. So Parol Nelson,
Yeah.
as a fast rising artist, is there anything that you observe in the musical industry that makes you, if you didn't already started the music, you would have like, make I also go back? Is there anything?
Trust me. Like, you know what you mean, like what I've experienced so far in the game or in the industry? Actually, I would rather say experience I've seen in the game. And two, I would rather say I've seen enough evidence. Like,
Enough evidence.
enough evidence,
Okay.
not just evidence. Enough. I can even say more than enough evidence.
Okay.
Like, bro, you're on the right track. Keep moving, keep going. Because I can see the light, I can feel it. Because, okay, I think you know of this my video that was being heard on African Magic.
Okay.
This Oak, a song I did with a brother of mine in the United States of America.
Okay.
The song of Oak now, the video I posted the other day. That song, when we were making the video, that my bro that I featured that was in the United States of America. There was when we were at the location, you know, working at the video, he now made a call. So he now put up a call with one Black American lady over there.
Okay.
It was not like, bro, yeah, guess what? Yeah, babe, guess what? I'm with your favorite artist right now. I was like, who's your favorite artist? If you see the way the lady was screaming, I was like, for what? You know, when I was like, we are still doing Nigerian, I was twisting so. At the long run, the lady was just like, you know, when the lady was tripping for a celebrity, I was like, man, nobody fit tell me this way. And aside from that, there are a lot of testimonies I've seen so far that made me to realize, bro, I'm on the right track. If he's not giving me that 100, yeah, at least he's giving me 75, 80%
Okay.
of the light. No, with that, it's definitely complete 100.
So the strength is more. Instead of falling back, you are pushing more harder.
Like I'm on the right track.
Okay,
Nothing can fool me that, bro.
that's amazing. So also, there is someone in the industry that you've been looking out for. Who is your mentor, or who is your
That's
will I say who is your role model?
That's a big question, but I'll answer it this way. Actually, I have like 3 different mentors.
Okay, 3 different people that you are. I'm looking at
Inspiring, yeah, understand that I used to inspire, like I used to use the vibe to inspire myself. You know, every artist must have that around him.
Okay.
Also, he must have such people around him. You understand? So the point is, number 1 is Burna Boy.
Burna Boy. Okay.
Number 2 is Two-Face.
Two-Face.
But I get more reality song.
Wow.
And number 3 is Ashake.
Ashake, Burna Boy, Two-Face, and Ashake.
Those are the 3 top role models like I have around me that you know, that I can say they're like mentors to me in the game. You know, they used to inspire me a lot. You know, whenever I see their energies, whenever I see their doings, you know, bro, trust
You always say, always like this is the way.
come on.
Foundation, this very session is for you to pick a magic words from my hands. Are you ready for me? So when you pick this number, any of the number here, so you open it, the keyword inside, that is what you'll be doing the freestyle. We call it the Buzz freestyle. That is the freestyle that you're going to do. Are you ready for it?
There we go.
All right, let's go. Let's have it. Parol Nelson is ready to hit it hard. Where them day?
I want to be okay.
Where them day? Yeah, that is a keyword. Where them did? Which people? Where them?
Should I go with the freestyle?
Please do.
Listen. Ìgbà ló nígbà ń lò, ìgbà mi ló dé ẹ dákun, ẹ jẹ́ n lò. Àsìkò lálásìkò ń lò, àsìkò mi ló dé o, ẹ jẹ́ n lò. All man got his own time to use, oh. You get yours and I get mine too. But then tell me where them dey those days when I be the hustle for inside the Jew. Tell me where you dey nígbà tí gbà ń gbà mí o. Why you can't divest this thing tí gbà wá gbà mí o. Ìgbà ló nígbà ń lò, ìgbà mi ló dé ẹ dákun, ẹ jẹ́ n lò. Àsìkò lálásìkò ń lò, àsìkò mi ló dé o, ẹ jẹ́ n lò. All man got his own time to use, oh. You get yours and I get mine too. Better tell me where them dey those days when I be the hustle for inside you.
Wow, lovely. Where them dey all those whiles where you dey cross the water, cross the mountain, cross the river, and now you're on the big screen, and Buzz Afrika is taking the spotlight to the next level with you. So that was amazing.
Call me Parol Nelson. Olówó lálẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ tó máa mọ kókó. Ṣèbó ṣáni kókó kárùkẹ́ mọ́ ni kò bá lè náwó. Olówó lálẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ tó máa mọ kókó. Ṣèbó ṣáni kókó owó lẹ́ lọ fi ṣe gbóró. Available ló máa yẹ dùn. Ló lọ ń pè lámúlùdùn. If you no get money tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ wá ní tani dùn. So my nigga try to get the money make it fit to do the do. Do it so available ló máa yẹ dùn. Ló lọ ń pè lámúlùdùn. If you no get money tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ wá ní tani dùn. So my nigga try to get the money make it fit to do the do. Do it so abuna by cho. You gonna cook, no be by cha. Now money they talk. If you no get money, my G you be disabled.
I like it when you get money. They go call you honorable. Cash money, I'm on the door. Big money, no before. Oh my God. If you get money, they go call you. Oh my God. If you no get, they go call you. Oh my God. Available on my head. Low long pay, I'm if you no get money to buy some, what it do? So my nigga try to get the money, make it fit to do the do. Do it so available on my head. No long pay, I'm if you no get money to buy some, what it do? So my nigga try to get the money, make it fit to do the do it so money make it sweeter. So I pray Oluwa make us bigger. If you no get money, you no get the ginger. Oluwa make me the big giga. Keshi malapa lemi. Edumare takushanu haye mi. Ire owo ko shama tell me. Everywhere I go, me money dey find me. Available on my head. Low long pay la muludu. If you no get money to buy some, what it do? My nigga try to get the money, make it fit to do the do it so.
Wow. Parol Nelson. That was a big one. What's the title of that song?
Available.
Available. Wow. Available.
Available.
And you need to have money. That's the main. Because if you don't have money, they will not call you honorable.
Yeah, they won't call me like you're nobody. You see, you know, talking about available. To me, you know, every word has different definitions. Like, it's not just one definition, depending on the meaning you attach to it.
So it's right.
Available is simply mean your available balance.
Your available balance. Okay,
it's not just being available. Because if you're available and your available balance is nothing, trust me, your availability is useless.
Now wait till you are digit this talking.
That's the meaning. So that's that. You see, let me tell you one thing. The era we are right now, when you have money, people will value you.
Okay.
But when you don't have money, they'll be like, what's this? What is it doing here? Okay. You don't get it. So available simply means available balance.
All right, so Parol Nelson, before you go, tell us what is the next big project that is coming up.
Actually, on that part, I wouldn't like to disclose much about disclose few.
Elite.
Elite. A little bit. Let me say, I have a project I'm working on right now. Let me say, I'm done with this job already, but I'm not yet ready to release it.
Okay,
so I'm gonna be releasing it soon. It's titled, I wouldn't like to disclose the title to yourself because, you know, it's going viral. Yeah. I'm working on my EP too soon.
Okay.
But not now. I'm just piling up the singles before I can, like, you know, decide to, like, okay, these are the ones I'm gonna use and decide to do the EP. But I'm just like working on different singles first for now.
Okay.
That's my goal for now. You understand? So and I do more of live band too at the moment. So that's I play live. But yeah, that's what I do right now. Because music is in me and is in you. Like to,
and you are in it.
I'm in it. I would like to let the whole world know I'm the music.
Lovely. So Parol Nelson, thank you very much for coming. Before you say a big shout out to the Buzz Afrika, can you drop your social media handles for your fans to follow?
Yeah, actually on my IG on IG, you can easily follow me as I am _Parol Nelson. On Facebook, Parol Nelson. On my Twitter and you can follow me as at Parol Nelson 4.
Yeah, now
Parol Nelson 4. Yeah. Okay. On TikTok, Parol Nelson. So that's it for you.
All right, still Parol Nelson. Say big shout out to Buzz Afrika.
Yeah, big shout out to Buzz Afrika. I really appreciate you. I can see the good work you guys have been doing. Peace. I appreciate it. Love it.
All right, guys, that is the wrap for today with Parol Nelson on this very episode of the Buzz Afrika. I will definitely come your ways, same time, same station, with another exciting moment. Stay tuned.